Trade wars, anyone? It seems the already tense relationship between the US and Canada has escalated, all thanks to an advertisement featuring none other than former US President Ronald Reagan. But what exactly happened, and why is this ad causing such a stir? Let's dive in. US President Donald Trump has decided to hike tariffs on Canadian goods. The trigger? An anti-tariff advertisement from the province of Ontario, which prominently featured quotes from Ronald Reagan. This ad, according to Trump, was a fraud and a hostile act. In a social media post, Trump announced a 10% increase on top of the existing tariffs Canada already faces. But here's where it gets controversial. Ontario's Premier, Doug Ford, initially planned to pull the ad, but it still ran during the World Series Baseball Championship, a move that clearly irked Trump. Ford later stated he would pause the ad campaign to allow trade talks to resume. Canada is the only G7 nation yet to reach a trade deal with the U.S. since Trump began imposing steep tariffs. The U.S. has already levied a 35% duty on many Canadian goods, though some are exempt under existing agreements. Additionally, sector-specific tariffs, such as a 50% levy on metals and 25% on automobiles, are in place. Trump's post, made while traveling to Asia, suggested he was adding 10 percentage points to these existing taxes. Considering that 3/4 of Canadian exports head to the U.S. and Ontario is a major hub for automobile manufacturing, these tariffs have a significant impact. The controversial ad, sponsored by the Ontario government, featured excerpts from a 1987 national radio address by Ronald Reagan, in which he stated that tariffs hurt every American. The Ronald Reagan Foundation criticized the ad for using selective audio and video, claiming it misrepresented Reagan's original message and that they were not asked for permission to use it. Trump also accused Canada of trying to manipulate an upcoming U.S. Supreme Court case that could potentially end his entire tariff regime. This case, scheduled to be heard next month, will determine the constitutionality of these tariffs. The Reagan ad, according to Trump, was designed to interfere with this crucial case. But the drama doesn't end there. Ontario and California are also using the World Series as a platform to take a jab at Trump's tariffs. In a playful video, Ontario's premier and California's governor made friendly bets about the series outcome, playfully joking about tariffs. So, what do you think? Is Trump's reaction justified, or is this an overreaction to an advertisement? Do you agree with the use of Reagan's quotes in the ad, or do you think it was a misrepresentation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.